So this is the summary for Chapter 2, and here we have the important terms and ideas for Chapter 2 as listed as italic words. The very first one is reference or frame of reference, and you are to go over these words until you understand them very well. Everything in physics is motion is relative to a frame of reference. Sometimes the frame of reference is at rest, and that's how we will consider it most of the time. Other time, the frame of reference may be in motion. It may be moving at a constant velocity, or the frame of reference in some cases may be accelerating. But it's necessary to have an identification in terms of where we are referencing the motion. Next, I tell a bold-faced word is speed. We will consider this concept. Next is velocity and then acceleration. Now, scalar quantities are quantities that have only magnitude, and the authors indicate mass and speed as an illustration of scalar quantities. The next one is a vector quantities, and we will encounter an awful lot of vector quantities in the first part of this course. And next is the displacement, okay? That's a change in position. And we will have an occasion to talk about this concept a very great deal as well. Let me change page. The next concept is acceleration of gravity, and we will talk about this concept greatly as well. Next is inertia and mass, and the unit of mass is the kilogram as shown here. Next is force, and that will be a new quantity that you probably have not understood or have an occasion to understand its definition completely, but we will go over it and it will be clearly understood. And the unit of force is a Newton. And so we will go over this term and you will understand. Weight is a special kind of force, and that's the force that is due to gravity. Next is the second law of motion, and we'll go over that. Newton has 3 laws of motion: the first law, second law, and third law as indicated here. Although we have bold-faced force, action force, reaction force, and centrifugal force, we will not in this course talk very much about centrifugal force. We will talk about a great deal about Newton's law of gravity. Okay, so you are to study these concepts on your own, although we will be talking about them in the face-to-face class. The more you spend time with these, the better off you will be. Also, at the bottom of the page is a number of the equations that will be used in this part of the course, so you also want to spend some time studying them as well. Okay, I will see you in the face-to-face portion of the course. Bye-bye.